so that compared to last time, it takes a natural bend. You see? It's taking a natural bend. So here, I no longer need this. I grab this guy. I do keep one hand with a glove on it. I bring this over here, holding this here. This clamp goes all, just like you're doing the boat over there. As you'll see, I'm doing this now because I'm trying to get it ready for Rick next week. So if I do this one, then it'll take the shape, and then he'll be able to start on his, you see? So I'm coming over here, bringing this in, and now I'm letting it take the pressure, see? And so that way I can sight it. So I look under here at where I'm going. It's perfect, it's on perfect. So now I'm going to further push this in, move this. I'm on the bottom side of this on purpose because it has a twist. So that's why you have to calculate what it is you're trying to do. I'm trying to get a twist in at the same time. See, this comes in. This is trapped. The clamp is trapped on the other side. See, this guy though, I want this. You don't want it too low. You don't want it to damage the edge. You see, and then this guy comes in. That. I can move this up behind here wherever I want. So I bring this in, and I want the pressure though on here, not too far behind here, see? Because it can harm it. So now I'll be looking more at the height again. So I'm looking at the height, and get this up a little bit higher here. There we go. Okay, now I sight it again. And if you look, you can see where I'm looking, I can see it just needs to come down a tiny bit. Bring that down. Bring this in. I look at it again. It's dead on. It's dead on. Now, so what's different about this from last time is that last time, I don't know if you recall, if you recall what I was doing, but it had a flat spot. And so now it's all the way in. It's directly on its line. And I want it to take the shape that it wants. You see?
So it's a bit
yeah,
off the...
yeah. So I want it to take that shape on purpose. Okay. So this guy is now a nicer curve. Not only that, but the strain, when this dries, then the strain on the fasteners will be that much less. I probably will put another clamp here because this part is correct according to the mold. If you follow me, the mold is correctly where it should be. The only place I needed this for guidance was up in the front. And this part here, these frames are negotiable based on this shape. This shape fits more or less our lofting. But what's nice about this, and then the only other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to be pushing this guy as a spring. See, this guy will be a spring. This guy. So it's putting pressure here. You follow me?
Yes.
It's putting pressure here on purpose, okay? And I can see that this is all the way flush with this. This took a twist also, see?
Right.
But I want this shape to come out and this just gives it that. This little guy is in space, but it's like a spring. See, this guy is like a spring. This
Yeah.
guy.
I see.
So it's pushing it out. So there you go. That's the shape. And the, as I say, when you're working, just like we're working on our planks, when we take them on and off, it's really a hassle if they're this thick, because they're really a lot of pressure. See? Now the other thing I was explaining to Steve is look at the
And
butt block.
You cut it.
Look inside. Oh. See, it's not big en the gap is not quite big enough for the caulking, but it's usually you wait because like it'll have a little bit more bevel for the caulking. There'll be a piece of wood behind it, but the main thing to feel is the number 4 plane. I'm sorry, the hollowing plane is all of this I did also. Look at the difference between the scribe mark here and then compared to here where there's almost nothing. You see? Because this is supposed to be really flat. So for example, I was explaining how this guy here, see what I would do now, just so you understand, is what the benefit to me is, what did I do with the tool? I think it's, yes, right there. So what I want